The Alamo Drafthouse. We are live and sold out. Tonight's show is sponsored by Golden Boy Productions, Golden Star, Golden Nugget, Golden Chick, Golden Corral, and Gold's Gym. Big John has 3 sellout shows inside the Alamo Drafthouse. 3 first place wins in open mic competitions, and is only getting started. San Antonio, the 747 has landed. On the count of 3, I want to hear everybody scream, I know. 1, 2, 3. Alright, check it out, guys. I am Big John, the 747. If you don't know me, now you do. I just want to say thank you for coming out tonight. This show is 100% charity. It's for kids in need. And thanks to you and myself and Julio, we're going to make a lot of kids happy this Christmas. You know, it is the holidays. It's time to give and be thankful for what we have. I know a lot of people were greedy on Black Friday. I know the Jordans came out this weekend. People are being fucking greedy for that. It was the same fucking shoe they released the last time. Right? Alright, we're still practicing the stopping of the music. I'm the DJ, so it's kind of hard to teach these guys what to do. Once I start telling them shit, they're like, "Hey bro, why are you getting mad at me, dog? Why?" Hey, so what's up, everybody? My name is Big John, the 747. No, that's not how much I weigh. That is my goal. Have you seen my 600-pound life? They all have girlfriends. What the fuck am I doing wrong? You know, I got like 300 more pounds and I'm gonna get a bitch. At least that shit don't come with kids. Don't get me started on that shit. And like I said, this is a toy drive. This is all charity, man. It feels good to be up here. You guys are gonna make kids so happy this fucking Christmas. Like it was, I had announced this, man, I'm out of fucking breath. It is hard to dance fucking drunk. Man, I don't know how you hood rats do it. Nobody said shit, they just laughed. They're like, "Bitch, see, I told you. I fucking told you it's hard. I'm on fucking rosao already." Hey, Alamo Drafthouse, can we get a stool up here? Somebody get the baby powder. Desitinate? We got like 3 months. Yeah, man, so it feels good to be up here, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much. I wanted to say that because y'all know Mexican Elvis at the Market Square? Man, fuck that motherfucker. I saw his ass at Fiesta, man. I was fucked up at Fiesta. And I saw Mexican Elvis, and I was like, "Hey, Elvis, can we take a picture?" And he just fucking walked by me like I didn't even exist. I was like, "Dude, you're not even the real fucking thing. You're like the fucking tooth fairy. You're real, but you're not real." You know? And he walked by me and he went like this. And I'm standing there like, fucking grease stain on my shirt from the turkey legs. I was gonna take the picture like that. Hiding the fucking stain. And I was like, you know what, fucking Elvis, karma's gonna get you. What happened in Fiesta 2018? Here comes a Fiesta Sucia. With a fucking flip-flop and a fucking soccer cleat. And let me tell you guys, I went to Fiesta on the last day, me and my boy Arthur, and I said, you know what, my goal here is to fucking meet that girl. And so me and my boy Arthur, they're fucking drinking, looking at all these bitches, not talking to them, we're just looking at them. We're window shopping. I'm like, damn, boy, I bet you that bitch got like 3 kids, fool. He's like, nah, she got 2, she got 2. She had a fucking rose tattoo on her side of her fucking ankle. I said, oh, she is. Her dude's in county, fool. The biggest Spurs fan has a fucking spur on his neck. I was like, oh, shit. And so then we're just standing there, and we see a fucking, like a group, a mob of fucking people coming, and we're like,
We figured the fucking Spurs Coyote was there. And we see this chick coming in fucking warm-ups and a blue top. I was like, it's her. I was like, Arthur, it's her. And we both looked at her fucking tits like, I'm looking at my tits. Let me tell you, I sold Fiesta medals. Thank you for those who bought them. There will not be a 2019 medal. I'll tell you what. I know. All right, so she came to me and I went up to her and I was like, hey, I'm Big John, I'm a comedian. I want you to have my medal. And she's like, oh my God, thank you. And we took a picture. And let me tell you, she smelled fucking good. Not that I was fucking smelling her, but I mean, I read all the comments on Facebook and man, everybody was bashing her. Talking shit about her, and I'm fucking sticking up for her like she's my fucking cousin. You don't fucking know her. You don't know her life. She doesn't have kids, I'm gonna tell you right now. Not that I fucking was like, hey, you got kids or not. But I'm just telling you, she doesn't have kids. So, this is a true story, like I'm not even lying. I give her the Fiesta medal, she puts it in her pocket. She's like, thank you so much, I'll wear it later. The next day, I'm at home, and my friend Brandon tagged me on Facebook, and he's like, dog, your medal's hanging off her fucking titty. And I'm like, looking on Facebook, that is my medal. The medal sales went through the fucking roof. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, damn, this bitch hooked me up. I didn't even ask her. I was like, fuck, man, I sold so many fucking Fiesta medals in that fucking day. I was like, man. So she's here tonight. No, I'm just kidding. That bitch is at Ice Lounge right now. She's like, hey, we're doing a toy drive at Ice Lounge. I was like, bitch, I'm doing a toy drive too. Like, calm down. Yeah, man. So I've been a stand-up comedian for a year already. I am 1 year old in comedy. And that's like dog years. Yeah, man. So I have been a comedian for 1 year. And let me tell you guys, it is crazy. Like everybody forgot that I was a DJ. They're like, hey, you're a DJ. I'm like, yeah. But aren't you a comedian? I was like, yeah. Don't you detail cars? I was like, well, I used to. Like I can do a lot of things. Like I'm pretty talented. My mom's fucking proud of me. She's like, you don't have a record. Yeah, so man, okay, so let me tell you. I have been a comedian for 1 year. And let me tell you, I have been in some fucking places that I could not get in as John. But since I was Big John, I was there. And man, it was so cool. Like, I'll walk into places and people don't know who the fuck I am. They just see a big guy with the I Know shirt. Jen makes them for me. Where you at, Jen? She's all shy. I know. Oh, she's right there. Yeah, so they see me, they see this big old tattooed guy, and I walk into these places, and nobody tells me hi. Nobody acknowledges me. I just walk in. I do my shit. But let me tell you, when I fucking leave, everybody is like, dude, I know you're a comedian. I didn't know you were that funny. I'm like, yeah, I got a YouTube channel. Check me out. And they're like, oh my God, I've seen you before. You do the voice. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I do the voice. And they're like, how does that voice come out of that big ass body? I'm like, it didn't come out like it did. I didn't know. It didn't come out. And let me tell you, man, I used to have my voicemail with Miss Swan. And my mom would be drinking with her friends and she'd be calling me. I'm thinking it's urgent or it's important. I'm like, hello? Hang up the phone, I want to hear your voicemail. All right. So she would call back and I would fucking ignore it. And then I could hear her and her friends, that's your son, girl, that's your son. Yeah, man, that's my son. So let me tell you, like, I have gone to places and people recognize me. And they're like, hey, you're Chamoy? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. You're Miss Swan? I'm like, yeah, that's me. Do the voice. And I'm like, shorts, no underwear. Are you sure? I'll do it. that is the number one thing people ask me for. They don't ask me for pictures. They want to hear the fucking voice. And I'm like, man, dog, like, that voice don't even belong to me. Like, I fucking stole it from Miss Swan. You know, I had to fucking change the name just in case I make it famous. So, you know, I'm thinking of a name for her right now. And it's weird now that I have become a comedian, a lot of girls that threw me in the friend zone are starting to fucking message me now. They're in my DMs. They're fucking waving at me now. And once I ignore the wave, no, they're poking me now. I'm like, bitch, it's 2018, you can fucking wave, you wanna poke. And you know, I work a lot, so I get one day off, and I'm like, you know what? I wanna go out with this chick. She's offering to buy me dinner. And I'm like, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking do her dirty. We're going to fucking nice restaurants. I usually take girls to Cheddar's. They're taking me to Roadhouse. I'm there for the rolls. And she's telling me about her fucking kids. Like, yeah, my baby dad, he fucking came this weekend for the kids. I'm like, good, yeah. Fucking eating. And there was this one girl that in 2014, man, I was in fucking love with her. And we kind of dated. It was more, we met at a place and we ate, and then she went her way, I went my way. It was pretty fucked up. But I did it for you, motherfucker, so you can laugh at me right now. Yeah. So she hit me up and she's like, hey, Big John, 747. And I was like, I knew this bitch wanted something. That's like when your mom fucking yells at you by your whole fucking name. John David Pettis. My name is JD. That's my real name, guys, in case you want to know. So she tells me, hey, let's go out to eat. Knowing I'm not gonna fucking say no. You know, it's like saying, telling the crackhead, hey bro, you wanna get fucking high? He's like, fuck yeah, I wanna get high. You know what I mean? You're not gonna say no. You know what I mean? So, we went out to dinner. Guess where we went to eat at? Willie's. We went to Willie's. Alright. So then Willie's is right there off 151. We went to Shenanigans. Have y'all been there? No, I don't think y'all been there because I didn't say yes. I say, hey, y'all been to fucking Ice Lounge? Oh, yeah, they know me. Fucking. Not that Ice Lounge with Holly, I'm talking about Ice Lounge the bar. So, we go to the Ice Lounge. I mean, oh, man, my mind is in the gutter right now, I know. So we go to fucking, we go to Shenanigans, and this bitch is from the West Side. All the West Side chicks are like, they're like this. You know West Side chicks and Honda Civics, you know what they have in common? When you turn them on, like, damn, this bitch is turned on. Yeah, man, so we go to we're at Shenanigans chilling, and you know West Side chicks, man, they get fucking rowdy over anything. They're checking the fucking bill like they're paying. Who the fuck ordered water? It's free. But who ordered it? Somebody thirsty. This chick started shit with some other girls there just to get out of the bill. And I'm like, hey, you know you invited me here. You're paying. She got fucking out of hand. But remember, she threw me in the friend zone. Keep that in mind. So we're there, and she starts to shit in the bathrooms. I don't know why girls' bathrooms are, the line's so fucking long. Like, is there an image shot sting in there? Or what? And I'm like, god damn. So she started shit with people in there, and the fucking bouncer came up to me. He thought I was a fucking bouncer. I was like, hey bro, I'm only wearing black because I look fucking skinny. He's like, why are you wearing shorts? I don't wear pants. Yeah, so they're like, hey dog, your chick's getting into shit in the restroom. And I'm like, I came with my friend. I came with my friend, bro. What chick are you talking about? That one. She had a flower dress. She bought it at Ross. It still had the fucking tags on the back so she could return it. Ever since they put a Ross on West Commerce, it has been fucking crazy. All these bitches, look at me, I'm a homeowner. No, bitch, you're on Section 8. Shut the fuck up. Is this my beer right here? Oh, it's coming. I know. I feel all bad. Like I'm inviting myself. All right. So she's like, I'm gonna tell my boyfriend to fuck you up. And I'm like, bitch, your boyfriend's here? I'm fucking looking around. Your fucking boyfriend's here? She's like, you stupid. I was like, in 2014, I would have been like, yeah, I have your boyfriend. But we're already in 2018, new year, new me. We're getting to 2019, I fucking got goals already. And I'm like, I can't help you out right now, girl. Man, they fucked her up. They beat her ass, I saw everything. They're like, help your chick out. I was like, fuck, you're right. I take my phone out and I start recording her. And I'm like, hey girl, we'll start. World star, and they're like, what are you doing? I was like, yo dog, when you're in a fight, you fight to win. But when they fucking yell out world star, you better fight for your fucking life. She came out of there, no chanclas, the bottom of her feet looked like fucking biscuits on Thanksgiving. All fucking burned. Yo, know what I'm talking about? Those brown and servos from HEB? Yeah, those. So, a lot of you guys that just met me, I have a beard. I look like Fat Drake. Fuck you. I took this chick out, she's like, you know who you look like? Fat Drake. I was like, hold on, we're going home. He's like, I just grew a beard out. Let me tell you, ever since I grew this fucking beard out, I have guys hitting on me. And I'm fucking flattered. Because chicks don't even hit on me. This fucking guy messaged me on Facebook. And he tells me, hey John, what's up? And I'm like, hey bro, what's up? And I hope you don't watch this fucking video because he's gonna know I'm talking about him. Fuck, I fucked up. He ain't never gonna hit on me no more. So, he messages me and he says, he goes to the gym, I go to the gym. If you don't believe me, I do, I check in there. Right? It don't count unless you check in, motherfucker. And I check in. I even take pictures, I'm fucking sucking it in. Yeah, now you know. I ain't wearing a fucking faja. You ain't gonna hug me and be like, yeah, fool got a bulletproof vest on. So, this guy messages me and he's like, hey bro, you look good with that beard. I'm like, hey bro, thank you. Like, all my coworkers have beards. They talked me into getting a beard. So I grew a beard out. And he's like, all right, cool. Well, let's see when we hang out. All right, cool. He messages me back. You know I'm married, right? I'm like, yeah, I know. Nah, I know. I know. He's like, all right, I just wanted to make sure you knew. And I'm like, what the fuck? Kikiriki. If you don't know what kikiriki means, it means take it easy. That's how guys from Mexico say it. So, he messages me and he's telling me, hey, you know I'm married. And I'm like, yeah, I know you're married. You have a beautiful wife, beautiful kids. And he's like, all right, cool. I just wanted to make sure you knew. And I'm like, all right, I don't give a fuck. So I go about my day and he messages me back. He's like, hey bro, I just wanted to tell you I'm straight. And I'm like, I'm round. I guess we're the same, you know? And he's like, but I'm attracted to men. I'm like, the record stopped for me. And I'm like, okay, so what are you getting at? I know what the fuck he was getting at, but I wanted to make sure. Because if he invites me to go fucking eat, I'm going. You know, I'm going. You gonna feed me? I'll buy my own drinks. What the fuck? Yeah, chupi. So, he's like, yeah, ever since you grew that beard, I think you're attractive. I was like, I'm a Taurus. But I was like, hey bro, I'm not like that right now. I'm into women. And he was like, you seen Silence of the Lambs? I was like, hey, bro, I ain't tucking my shit in. No, I'm just kidding, I made that up. No, but check this out. So I was like, hey, bro, like, hey, man, thank you for the compliment, dude, but I'm into women right now. Like, I'm from the 80s, I'm down with ladies, you know? And he's like, hey, well, let's see when we go to the gym and hang out. So I tell my best friend, right, hey, dog, this fucking dude hit on me. And he's like, what'd he say? So I started fucking telling him, right, what I just told you. And he's like, you didn't go out with him? You want a third wheel or what? And he was like, dog, go out with him. Maybe y'all can fucking hit it off. I was like, dog. Hit what off? There ain't shit there. You know? And he was like, he messaged me later. He's like, hey bro, I thought about what I said. I came off a little gay. A little? Bro, I'm gonna block you. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. But like I'm telling you, this beard has given me good luck, bad luck. Bad luck with the ladies, good luck with the guys. But I like it. It makes me feel good. So in this whole year that I've been doing comedy, I have found myself in some awkward fucking situations. And it's weird that I'm always in these awkward situations by myself. Arthur, I have a story with my best friend. I'll tell you later. But a lot of these awkward situations, I'm by myself and I'm like, man, nobody's gonna believe me. Nobody is gonna believe this shit. So I started writing it down in a journal, right? That's how I got all the stories for tonight's show. I was like, man, I gotta start writing this shit down because 90% of what I say is fucking real. I've lived it. No, I haven't been molested, but I've lived some real shit. You know what I mean? I will never get molested because my mom made sure I would never get molested. Look at my mom's like, oh fuck, he's gonna say it. Everybody, my mom's sitting right here in the front row. Y'all wanna give her a shout out? She's like, I put up with your fucking dad for you. No, pues, thank you, Mom. So yeah, I have been in some awkward fucking situations and, you know, I'm driving to work one day and I almost hit a fucking deer. Anybody here ever hit an animal? Guys are like, fuck yeah, my baby mama. My baby mom. It's like, that's a fucking two-legged animal. I know her. So I'm driving to work, and I work at the H-E-B warehouse, and I have never seen a fucking deer out there in my whole life. I drive by the research center, the Southwest Research Center, and I see a deer. But I'm driving by the H-E-B warehouse, and I see a fucking deer on the side of the road. And I'm like, wow, a fucking deer, like, what's it doing over here? It's like seeing a black dude in the West Side. What the fuck are you doing over here? You're on the wrong side of town, bud. And if you don't know, if you're from the West Side, you fucking know that. You see a black dude on the West Side, it's like, oh, you're on the wrong side of town, bro. The darkest Mexican there is your uncle. So I see this fucking deer, and he fucking crosses in front of me. And I almost hit him. I hit the fucking brakes. And I yell, you stupid fuck! And this fucking deer like heard me. And he fucking understood what I told him. He said, bah! And I understood him. Fuck! Motherfucker! And I'm like, man, you know how high my insurance is gonna fucking go if I hit you? You know, and speaking of like hitting shit, I had a blowout one time in my Jeep. I used to have a Jeep before I had my black truck. Now I have a Highlander. I have a family vehicle because all the chicks that I meet have fucking kids. I was like, I might as well fucking get a car with third row seating. Right? And I had a blowout in my Jeep. I made it from the south side all the way to the west side. I was like, Lord, if you're up there, please don't let me get stranded off of fucking Sasamora. Please let me fucking make it to the west side. I made it all the way to San Felipe. Yeah. I made it all the way to San Felipe before I heard the rim. And guys, you ain't gonna believe this shit. I was out on a fucking date. But it's all good because my cousin gave her a ride home. That bitch left me fucking stranded. Remember? She left me fucking stranded with my fucking truck. I had to call a fucking tow truck, and the tow truck charged me I don't know how much money because it was Saturday night, Sunday morning. Don't ever get a fucking blowout on a Sunday morning. So, this chick was pretty cool though because she knew how to change a tire. I've seen my dad do it before. You know, it's kind of like, look, so you learn. And I'm like, yeah, dude, just do it. Well, we opened the back of my Jeep, and I had, I had a milk crate full of tire shine and cleaning products. Well, my best friends had given me a blow-up doll, a sex doll, right? I'm telling you, awkward situations, I've been in them. So we're taking out everything from my truck. I had a hoodie, I had, the box full of tire shine and cleaning stuff. And then she lifts up where the spare goes. Well, I had taken my mom to the groceries. I didn't want her to see the blow-up doll. Because what's she gonna fucking think of me, right? So I throw the blow-up doll under the thing. Well, this chick was, I think the spare's right here. And I'm over here bending over, crack all showing. The fucking teclatos are up and down San Felipe. Like, dog, that's fucking $80 worth of cleaning products. Like, chill, like, they're gonna steal my shit. She's like, John, what's this? I'm like, oh, that's Holly. Holly? You have a name for it? Like, no, she comes named already. She's like, what the fuck is she? I was like, well, bitch, it says blow up sex toy on the fucking box. Like, I'm not gonna explain that shit. And she's like, why do you have a sex toy? I go, man, if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. She's like, well, I want to know the truth. I go, my friends gave it to me as a gag gift. She's like, uh-huh. No, seriously. It was a Christmas gift. And she was like, I don't believe you. I'm like, what the fuck? You want me to blow it up for you and fucking show you what it is? Let me tell you, all the sex toys I had, I threw them in the toy drive. I never used them. Never used them. And like, I'll go to my friend's house, and when you talk to your homies, you say the craziest shit. There is no filter. When you're with your friends, that's whatever you tell him and he tells you, that's G shit. It ain't gonna leave that room, right? Well, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I go to my friend's house, right? His uncle was there. His uncle doesn't work. His uncle just chills all day. And he's like, hey, Big John, I see you're fucking doing comedy now. I was like, hey, you see me on YouTube? He's like, I've seen you on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I've seen you all over the place. I'm like, well, why don't you come on to a fucking show? He's like, I don't work. I was like, yeah, I know. And he fucking asked me, hey, John, if you could have sex with any celebrity, who would it be? And dog, right away I said J-Lo. Because ever since I saw her in fucking Selena, I was like, man, I'll do anything for that bitch. Right? Selena, sorry. And he tells me, would you tell people you had sex with Jennifer Lopez? I was like, dog, that's the fucking point of having sex with somebody. To fucking tell everybody. And he says, you know what I say? And I'm like, oh shit. He says, if you're having sex with somebody and you're not talking about it, you're getting molested. I said, what? He said, too young is just a name in China. I'm like, bro, you're in Texas. He said, I know. Wiggy, 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 wiggy. I was like, dog, free SPM, motherfucker. Free SPM. I don't care what you say. And this motherfucker went on and on telling me how Too Young was just this and Too Young was that. I'm like, dude, you know what? I see Asians now. I'm like, damn, there goes Too Young. What did Chinita? I go to Golden Star, I just look down. Mexicans making Chinese food. That's like going to Three Amigos. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, man, so we're in the holiday season. We just passed Halloween. How many people here dressed up for Halloween? Not everybody wanted to admit that. I know some of you were dressed up slutty. I dressed up as Dora. Y'all saw that? I do birthday parties, hit me up. Yeah, man, so I'm a huge fan of haunted houses. I love Halloween. I love haunted houses. I wish we could have two Halloweens. Well, there's this, you know what a house haunt is? It's when people turn their home into a haunted house. Well, I applied at one, and they turned me down. They said that I was too anxious to work there. And I'm like, no, but you're not paying me, right? And they're like, no, it's volunteer work. I'm fucking ready. I'm ready. It was off of Ingram. And they were like, well, do you have any skills in scaring people? I said, yes, I do. I've been scaring people for a long time. And they're like, okay, so how much do you weigh? I was like, don't you see my profile picture, motherfucker? Like, you tell me. You know, people tell me, you look 23. Well, how much do I look like I weigh? 250? Fuck it, I'm there. So this guy was like, he's like, hey, Mr. Bettis, I'm sorry, but we can't take you because you're too anxious to work here. I was like, dude, I'll donate water. Like, what I gotta donate, like, I'll do it. And he said, no, I'm sorry. He's all, try next year. So I'm waiting for next year to apply again. So I went to a haunted house, right? I went to a haunted house. And we walk in the haunted house, and I'm not fucking scared. Like, I'll go in there by myself. Like, I like it. I like getting scared. You know, I've survived the Llorona, the Chancla. You know, I survived all that shit, the donkey lady. I went to the ghost tracks and joined construction. What the fuck? I brought all the fucking baby powder. I was like, that thing can't even use it. I wish I had it now. And so I go to this haunted house, and we walk in, and you know haunted houses are fucking scary. Well, we walked into a dollhouse, and I'm like, oh shit, this is what I'm talking about. So we walk in, the girl, she's like this big. She jumps off the fucking bed, and she's like trying to scare us, and we're like, all right, cool. Well, then we walk into another room, and we didn't know how to get out. So you know haunted houses, you're like fucking... You know, it's like when you girls spend the night at random guys' houses, you're trying to fucking find the fucking, where's the light at? Well, we go back into the dollhouse, and this chick is sitting on the bed, looking at the door, waiting for people to come in. So I tell my friend, I'm gonna scare her. So I fucking creep, like she can't fucking hear me. And I fucking grabbed her, and I pulled her ass off the bed like I was doing sex trafficking. And I fucking shake her, and then I throw her back on the ground. And she's like, get the fuck out of here. And I'm fucking laughing, my friends are laughing. And she's like, get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, what, that was funny, like, I'm sorry. So then we go back to the fucking room that we couldn't get out of. And the dude's like, he's like, I was like, dude, I've seen this shit before. I live on St. Gabriel, motherfucker. Like, I'm from the west side. This shit ain't new to me. But he didn't try to sell me nothing. So then I told the dude, hey, how do you get out of here? And he's like, So then we walk out of the haunted house, and I'm fucking laughing, and the guy's like, bro, what did you think? I was like, I think you should go talk to that girl that's in the doll room because I think she shit herself. He's like, what? I said, dude, I fucking grabbed her. He's like, grabbed her how? I was like, hold on, motherfucker. I've seen Friday, I know how this works. And yeah, so they turned me down for the haunted house. I'm like, all right, cool, like, all right. What season is coming after Christmas? Income tax season. Everybody, oh. You know Mexicans and income tax. Motherfuckers think they're on Shark Tank. Hey bro, when I get my income tax full, I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna fucking sell weed. Like, don't you smoke weed? How you gonna flip it? Well, my baby mom gets 8 G's, right? And I get 6. so we're gonna fucking be in business. I'm like, all right, you've been watching Narcos a little too fucking much. Like, your 30-day trial is almost over, motherfucker. Like, you didn't even subscribe. You just did the fucking 30-day trial. And, you know, people tell me, hey, John, I see you're making money. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm humble. You don't see me buying expensive shit. I still go to Ross and buy the, you know, the deals. I'm couponing. I'm fucking, you know, I buy all my shit from couponers. I'm not making any money. I'm broke. Well, I see you working a lot of overtime. Like, oh, I work a lot, bro, but I don't make shit. People come up to you with the craziest fucking ideas when they know you have money. And you hear it all, and they call, comes from your fucking cousins, your cousin's friends. You're like, you want to sell what? He's like, well, my son's in 5th grade, so I figured if I put him out there selling chocolates, I'll buy him. I'm like, bitch, I'll buy him. What you got? You know? And I'm like, God damn. And that's another thing that, like, when you grow up as a Mexican, how many Mexicans we got here tonight? Everybody was like, fuck, I don't want to say, woo! Somebody threw a fucking grito. That was a child support grito, bro. That fucking grito had pain behind it. I know it wasn't your weekend, you left your kids to come here. Fuck it, dog. Thank you for coming here. The baby mom was like, I was supposed to go to John's fucking show, he didn't show up. My bad. I hope she watched the live video we did. I mean, there's a page on Facebook called My Baby Daddy Ain't Shit. I hope you like it. Follow it. Do what you gotta do. But growing up Mexican, man, it has set me up for life. It has prepared me for anything that I have fucking ever had an obstacle with. Like I mentioned earlier, the donkey lady. Fuck that bitch. The Llorona. Ain't nobody crying for me. You want to go to the tracks? But in my family, the person with the newest car has to take us all. I have 3 rows, I just took my whole fucking family. When you're growing up as a Mexican, anything and everything you do, there's a fucking story behind it. I told my mom, hey mom, I'm going to Vegas, we're getting on the airplane. I'm excited. She's like, did you see La Bamba? But I'm gonna be on the plane. I'm not gonna be that kid tying his shoe, looking up at the fucking plane. What the fuck? When you grow up Mexican, man, it is fucking crazy. Because like even now as an adult, I remember the shit that I did as a kid. You know, when I was growing up, we didn't have tablets, iPhones and all that, man. You fucking went to go play outside, hide and seek, it, frozen tag. You know, you see kids now, what are you playing? Fortnite. What? Fortnite. What the fuck is that? They got dances for everything. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, man, when I was growing up, I remember when I would eat breakfast with my family, my grandma or my mom would make, you know, everything you can think of. It's like bacon, eggs, ham, pancakes. You fucking name it. You can fucking yell out something you ate at breakfast. I don't mind. Oh. Here we go. Oh, chilaquiles. Migas, that's the same shit. One has onion and tomato and jalapeno, the other one doesn't. And you know, when I'm watching movies and I see white families, and the mom would wake up fucking early and make waffles, pancakes, eggs, bacon, biscuits, muffins, and then the dad comes in, gotta run, hon, gotta run. And I'm looking at the fucking movie like, man, that fucking breakfast looks good. I would tear that fucking breakfast up. This fucking ungrateful motherfucker just grabbed a fucking grape and ate it. Man, when I was fucking growing up and my mom or grandma made fucking all that shit, man, we had fried bologna. We had weenies cut in half and they would do a smile. We only had 8 biscuits because that's all that came in the fucking thing. There's fucking 12 of us, but 8 biscuits. It was like Survivor at breakfast. Like, hey, bro, I fucking got up early and I'm the oldest motherfucker. That biscuit is mine. I be fucking stealing shit. Fuck this. Like, I'm at a buffet at my home. You know, and after we would eat that breakfast, you'd be eating fucking turned up. Your mom would be like, get another pancake, mijo. Fuck yeah, mom, you're the best. Fucking the best. You want another bologna? There's one left. They look like a fucking chi-chi. Fuck yeah. I'll fucking take it. You put jelly on it. You think it's Thanksgiving, and after you're fucking done eating, your mom or grandma would be like, and after you're done, we're gonna go outside and work in the yard. You're like, fuck. I'm too full to work, but you weren't full when you were fucking eating, right? Estabas tragando todo. No. You know, that's why, fuck that. If I meet a girl and she makes a big ass breakfast, I'm like, this bitch wants something. You know, I'm like, man, fuck that. You know, and like, when you're growing up Mexican, you fucking got this shit called controlled beatings. Every Mexican's like, fucking say it, dog. We've lived that shit. Black folks, white folks, I don't know if y'all grew up like us, but I want to let you know. There used to be a Kmart on West Commerce. Now it's a fucking KIPP school. You know, one of those cheap-ass charter schools. You know, if y'all kids go there, I'm sorry. I'm talking about don't message me tomorrow like, bitch, my kids go there. I'm like, oh, you're on assistance. You're on government assistance. Damn, are all those mine? Yeah. All right, let's do it. Well, thank you. So let me get on with the joke. Where am I at? All right. So when I would go to Kmart on West Commerce, my dad would take me to the fucking snack bar. You know, that was one of my best memories about going to a snack bar. We'll go to Kmart with a snack bar because they have bomb-ass popcorn at the snack bar. Yeah, somebody said yes. Fuck yeah, yes. Geeky. And I remember one time I was in the basket. And I saw this kid acting bad, and my mom was like, if you ever act fucking bad like that, I'll kick your fucking ass. And I'm looking at that kid like, behave, dog. Behave, bro. Like, my mom's getting mad at me because of the way you're fucking acting. I'm like, dog, you're gonna get us both in fucking trouble. I get home, like 2 weeks later, my mom's like, you remember that fucking little boy from Kmart? Like, no. I'm gonna fuck your ass up the way I would if it was him. I'm like, fuck. And let me tell you guys, if you know me now the way I am, okay, just imagine me 10 years old. I was fucking bad. I don't want to have kids because I know I'm gonna get paid back for every fucking thing that I did. And I know what's coming. I'm like, fuck, man, I'm scared. Because I can't even get mad at my son or my daughter for doing dumb shit. I'm just gonna be like, man, you fucked up. You did it wrong. You did it wrong, stupid. I wouldn't have got caught. You know? And so that's what, you know, when I see, you know, kids doing shit, I'm like, man, I want to get after them, but I'm like, man, dog, you fucking did it wrong. Like, your parents fucking, y'all were privileged growing up. Not me. Everything I did came with a fucking story or a fucking prize or something. I'm like, fuck. I don't want to buy nothing. You know, I'm going to hear it. Where's it going to be at in 2 weeks? On the floor? I'm like, oh. No, I don't want it. And speaking of kids, man, kids are fucking honest. Kids are fucking honest. My niece tells me I'm a fatso, like... She reminds me like I don't fucking look in the mirror. Like she's looking at me like, no I don't. I'm talking about your sister, okay? My niece is in the front row. And so, you know, kids are honest. The other people that are honest are drunk people or people that you piss the fuck off. They're gonna throw your shit out there. And you know what that bitch does for 40 bucks? And I'm like, I don't want to know it, but I do want to know it because I got 30 on me and I can get 10. I can get 10 real quick. I'm like, what you got? I was trying. I'm taking my friend home, and my friend has a BO problem. He don't have a PO, but he has a BO, right? BO is body odor. PO is parole officer. Or probation if he's done a misdemeanor. And my niece is in the back seat in her car seat, right, where kids should be. A lot of you are like, fuck, no, my daughter sits in the seatbelt, she don't give a fuck. It's not my weekend with the car seat, it's her dad's. And you know, it's around this time, the fucking weather is cool, it's sunny but cool, and we're driving windows down. We're driving down fucking Commerce, chilling. And I smelled my friend, and he smelled like shit. You know, but I'm not gonna tell him because I'm not a kid. I'm just gonna act like I don't smell shit, right? But no, here's my 2-year-old niece in the back seat, wants to call him out. We're fucking driving, fucking chilling, we're hearing, you know, fucking SPM, we're chilling, we're driving, free SPM. And my niece is in the back seat, Tío, I'm like, what, mama? Your friend. I'm like, what about him? He smells like poo-poo. And I'm acting like I'm fucking deaf. What, mama? He smells like poo-poo. No, his name's Mario. No, but he smells like poo-poo. Ask him if he has poo-poo. Me. Hey, bro, you got poo-poo? Let me see, let me check you. He's like, hey, bro, I've been doing mechanics all day. I'm like, no, you've been doing shit all day. My niece said you smell like poo-poo. You smell like poo-poo. Yeah, man. We're eating pizza at a buffet. It's a fucking buffet. What do you do at a buffet? All you can eat, right? My niece is judging me. You got another plate? Well, it's not my fucking fault you only eat 2 pieces. When you're my age, am I gonna get that big? If your metabolism is slow, yes. But it might not. I'm Kenny. What? I'm Kenny. I'm John. Nice to meet you. No, I'm Kenny. Hey, you know what the fuck she's saying, but you're acting stupid. You're Kenny? I'm skinny. Oh, now you can pronounce it. Now you can pronounce it. Yeah, man, kids are fucking dangerous. Like, if I go to a restaurant and I see a fucking kid, I act like I fucking dated him. Like, I don't fucking see you. I'm just fucking walking by you. Because kids will be like, man, look at him. He big. No, bitch. I'm not big. I'm round. I'm in shape. Round is a fucking shape. Well, look at your fucking dad. He's all on ice. That's why he's skinny. Everybody clap, you know somebody on ice. You tell him, hey bro, bring Coke and ice to the party. Fucking shows up with Hale. Hey bro, fucking do it. Fool. I didn't know you partied. I don't, fool. I'm thirsty. What's up? He shows up with fucking cola, Dr. B, and Wild Red. Hey, what happened to the Coke, Dr. Pepper, and Big Red? Ah, fool. I get discount RKHB. Partner perks, I know. Yeah, man, so like I told you, me and my friend Arthur, that's my best friend. Mike is my other best friend. You know, I'm with these guys a lot. And if you could hear the shit, if they would tell you the shit that we've done, or that I've done, man, I would be in trouble. Like, you know, I'm fucking wild. Like, you know, once I start drinking, I'm like a fucking gremlin. You shouldn't have gave him that. It's bad that I'm from the west side and, you know, I'm fucking down, bro. If you fucking dare me, I'm doing it. I have bail money. I got a rich aunt named Josie that'll bail me out. And I've never been in trouble, so I'll get out like nothing. Right? And what scares me is standing in front of the judge, like, you fucking did that? Don't judge me. I know you're a judge. I'm like every hood right now. Only God can judge me. No, bitch, we're all judging you. So, there's somebody here that was in the story, but I'm not gonna say their name, but if they're here, they can, once I get into the story, they can say, fuck that. So, me and my best friend Arthur, we went to Twin Peaks. We won't tell you which one we went to, but we went to Twin Peaks. And you know Twin Peaks is fucking always packed. Well, let me tell you, they were showing the Longhorn game, the Spurs game, and the World Series in one night. I didn't know what TV to watch. So we ordered our food, and we were going to a comedy show. We went to see a comedian, not from San Antonio, not from Austin, but it's another city in Texas. I think you know. And I told my friend Arthur, hey, remember when we did that Dine and Dash at Buck Jones? Let's fucking do it tonight. And he is fucking scared. He's like, bro, I'm a veteran and I can't do that. Shout out to all my veterans here tonight. Thank you for your service. And let me tell you, I told my friend Arthur, fuck that. We're fucking doing it. She put jalapeno in our nachos. I still fucking ate the jalapenos in the nachos, but I wanted to find an excuse to do it. Because I know he wouldn't. And I'm fucking convincing him, like, come on, dog. Fuck that shit. You don't eat hot food. I don't eat hot food either. Let's get this bitch back. Let's fucking do it. Where you from? He's on West Side. Me too. He's like, you down or what? I was like, yeah, let's do it. So, he is fucking scared. He's eating slow. And I knew in my head, bitch, it's go time. Like, I know what time it is. I'm checking that fucking time. Like, bitch, the show starts at 9:30. It's 9:10. We got 20 minutes to fucking jam. So I said, look, when she comes back, I'm gonna ask her if she can split the appetizer between both of us. That's our fucking cue to get the fuck out of here. And he's like, no, don't fucking do it. I go, excuse me, ma'am. Can you split the appetizer between both of us? She's like, oh yeah, I got you. And she walks away. I was like, I fucking started walking out. We look like Boys in the Hood. You see where they're splitting up, where they're gonna fucking shoot where they're gonna shoot Ricky, and they fucking split up. That was me. Our plan was to walk out the restaurant. He goes to the right, I go to the left. We meet in the back of the restaurant. We haul ass to the Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club, and we watch a comedian. I'm not gonna say his fucking name. There you go. But we're gonna watch his comedian. So my friend is like fucking. He is freaking the fuck out. I'm fucking laughing. I'm like, oh fuck it. I was all fucking rosao. I was rosao when I got there. Fucking looking for parking. I was fucking parking far. It was the funniest shit ever because like, and my friend says, man, I wonder if she has to pay for that. I was like, man, if I would've known, I would've got fucking to-go order. Fuck this bitch. Yeah, man. So, has anybody here ever had somebody text them from the wrong number? What do? You say, hey, you got the wrong number. Or you do like me, and you go with it. Right? Anybody here ever had the wrong number text them? You don't want to hit it with somebody wave back there. All right, I see you. So, somebody texted me from the wrong number, and I didn't know who it was. So, I asked, who's this? And they replied, Justin. And I'm like, just in time. I was waiting for your text. And he tells me, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you, Justin? And I'm like curious to know who the fuck he's looking for. Because I don't know any Justins. And he texts, I had fun last night. And obviously I was at work. So I knew it was the wrong fucking number. So I say, hey, yeah, me too. And he's like, how's Melissa? And I'm like, who? You put in my beers and ice? You're so small. Thank you, sir. You can give one to that lady right there. I know. Alright, so check it out. So he's like, how's Melissa? And I'm like, who's that? He's all, your daughter. Oh, she's fine. She's with her dad this weekend. Because obviously I went out last night. So she's with her dad this weekend. He's like, can I see you again? I'm like, you know what, Justin? I was kind of fucked up last night. Send me a picture of you. So Justin sent me a picture. Man, this guy had a fucking six-pack. I was like, damn, bro, how'd you get that body? I go to the gym too. Right? So he's like, send me one of you. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, hell yeah. And I'm like, fuck that, let me fuck him up. I'm like, how about I send you some nudies? He's like, hell yeah, send me a fucking nudie. So me being me, I fucking pick my shirt up and I send him a fucking titty pic. You like that, Justin? He's like, fuck yeah. Send me both of them. Cochino, Justin. So I fucking did. I fucking hold him up. I take a picture. He's like, you're fucking hairy. I'm like, it's that time of the month, Justin. And he's like fucking going along with it. I'm so, what do you want to do tonight, Justin? And he's like, well, shit, I'm hungry. Are you? I'm like, hey, I'm down. What do you want to eat? He's like, well, you tell me what you want. I was like, well, we can go to Roadhouse. Right? I could have fucking told him Chamagaucha or Fogo de Chao, something fancy. But I said Roadhouse. He's like, I love the rolls. So like, me too. So he's like, babe. I'm like, babe. What's up, Justin? He's like, send me another picture of you. How about a full body picture, Justin? He's like, fuck yeah, send a full body picture, right? So I fucking get in the mirror. And I fucking take the picture for him. Side boob and everything. I send it to him. He's like, man, you look different. I said, I know. I said, I haven't done my hair, Justin. He's like, send me a picture of you with your hair done. I go get my chamoy wig, the red one. I fucking run to my box. Fucking Justin wants a picture. My fucking. I should have sent him one to Miss Swan. And I'm fucking holding it like that, and I fucking take the selfie. He's like, you have real eyebrows? Yeah, motherfucker, I do. He's like, man, you look different. I'm like, Justin, this is John. You have the wrong number. My bad, John. I know. Yeah, man, but you ain't gonna believe this shit, man. Last week, I got sexually harassed. But I liked it. I like sexual harassment. It was a fine-ass bitch. That's why I didn't report it. You know, I don't sexually harass people anymore. I almost got in trouble one time. Because I forgot to put just kidding. JK, it was through text. I got harassed by an Asian lady. We got any Asians here tonight? She didn't come. She didn't come to the show. This Asian lady was horny. I know, she told me. No, not that I know. I know. She came up to me and was like, hey, big boy. Pizza the fuck? I said, what? Like, I'm fucking deaf, right? I heard pizza, bitch. I was like, what'd you say? You heard me, baby. Pizza the fuck? Nah. Get out of here, lady. What's the matter? You not like a pizza? Hell yeah, like a pizza. Man, I took that bitch's breath away. I fucking fell on her. She was like, and I felt bad. Like, you ever see somebody choking? You're like, are you choking? Are you fucking choking? And they're like, her eyes were all fucking watery. I was fucking fanning her. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Man, we got fucking nasty. And I mean nasty. Have y'all seen those Asians on porno? Oh, I saw the real thing. We got fucking nasty, man. We did an 88. If you don't know what an 88 is, it's a 69 for fat people. You lay on your side. She ate and you ate. If I get on top or she gets on top, we're gonna end up on 1,000 Ways to Die. You're gonna be like, man, she gave that Bonta a fucking chanta. Crazy. Some people have heard me say the 88 joke, and they're like, dog, you gotta say the 88 joke, I love it. Bitch, I lived it. You don't know what it's like to have a sideways. You can go to sleep. Man, that shit's wild. So who here has done Christmas shopping? Nobody. They're like, fuck, I don't even want to say yes because I don't know what that motherfucker's gonna say. I started my Christmas shopping last week. I went to American Eagle, Route 21. Let me tell you, those motherfuckers are rude. I walked in there like, can I help you find a gift for someone? What the fuck does that mean? Like, we can help you with a gift card. I was like, what's the biggest size you got here? Large. Yeah, I'll take 2 gift cards. What you got? I know. So, everybody here, before we go, we're almost out of time, but I just want to let y'all know that we are having an after party on Barbuck at the Grasshopper. If you want to go, you know you will not get shot. We're not going to rumors. We've been there. So, like I said before, y'all are all invited. Yeah, everybody's like, fuck, I don't want to end up in one of your fucking stories, y'all. No. So, did the Dallas Cowboys win tonight? Bring me the stand and the tablet. I need everybody to participate in one of the last jokes before we go. Everybody's like, fuck. Alright. I have a fucking badass assistant. This motherfucker's the one that did the dine and dash with me. And Twin Peaks, he was the one that got scared, not me. Because I knew where the fuck we were going. Yeah, man. So, I'm going to tell you a quick joke. I'm going to cut it down for you. We have any wrestling fans here tonight? Yeah. Nobody wants to say shit. Simon, yeah. This is a Christmas joke. I said it at my first show and I figured, hey, let me fucking say it one more time. This is a Christmas show. It's a Christmas toy drive. Why not say the Christmas joke, right? So, do we have any wrestling fans in here? Dude, I used to be a huge wrestling fan. Now I'm just huge. My favorite wrestler was The Undertaker. But I could never do the fucking sit-up like him. I was more like a crunch kind of guy. Right? So we're at my grandma's house on Christmas Eve. And you know what you eat on Christmas Eve? Tamale, menudo, pozole, some of y'all getting hungry, rice, beans. My grandma would fucking cook up everything. And right before Santa came, all the kids would have to go play outside. Well, I grew up in the 90s. We didn't have tablets, PlayStations, we had a Nintendo, you'd be fucking blowing the game. Until it fucking works. Some of you ladies still blow shit like that. Yeah, woo. Sucia. Sucia. We know who you are, Michupi. Well, we used to wrestle. And I ate everything my grandma put in front of me. Tamales, ham, rice, beans. What I haven't told you is I had diarrhea. Right? What the fuck? Fuck you. So we're wrestling outside, and I'm about to win. I'm about to pin my cousin. Well, my other cousin decides it was a fucking tag team match. I'm like, bro, this is one-on-one, bro. He fucking jumped on me. It was like biting into a beating cheese taco. The shit. I fucking got up quick. If you ever put a sweater on a dog, they're like. I got up like, holy shit. My cousin's like, where are you going? I'm like, dog, I got something on me. I got something on me. I fucking ring the doorbell like I had just got there. Ding! My sister answers the door. What's wrong? I'm in tears right now because I fucking smell like I'm done. That shit hit the back of my leg. Oh, fuck. It's hitting my leg pit. So it's like running in wet chocolate. And my sister's like, why are you crying? What's wrong? And I'm like, call mom. And I'm fucking ready for my mom to come because she served me. And my mom gets to the door and she's like, what's wrong? Why are you crying? I'm like, remember when you served me all that food? I'm gonna fucking get mad at her. Remember when you served me all that food? She's like, yeah? And I ate it? And she's like, yes, maybe you got another plate. I'm like, no. At the bottom of my heart, I want to say, fuck yeah. And I was like, I had an accident. And she's like, what? I had an accident. What do you mean? I'm like, shit myself. You shit yourself. Yes. She's like, well, let's get you changed. So we're going inside, the other lady. So I'm fucking walking past all my tias and tios in the dining room, and my tia says, where are you going? I'm like, oh fuck. Went to the restroom. My mom's all, he shit himself. I'm like, what the fuck? I had to wear my cousin's underwear. Man, you don't know how fucking bad it is to open presents trying to be happy wearing your cousin's underwear. You're like, fuck off, why are you so little? You're fucking picking wedgies. And then all you're getting for Christmas is chones. And you know you want to go try them out. I ain't even wait till I get home. Fuck that. They fit. You don't got to take these back. Fuck that. Yeah, man. So, like I said, we're almost out of time. One more joke, but I need the whole crowd to get into it. All right. So, we have any Dallas Cowboy fans here? That wasn't gonna work like that. Patriots. So did the Dallas Cowboys win tonight?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. My friend bet against the Dallas Cowboys at one time, and he bet me, and I'm not a Dallas Cowboys fan, I'm a Texas Longhorn fan. How much was it? The bet was for $40. Yeah, it's not a bet. All right. So check this out. My friend lost the bet to me. I'm not a Dallas Cowboys fan, but the way he was talking shit, I'm like, I'm gonna make $40. I'm gonna win. So I told my friend, look, I win, I get $40. If you lose, you give me the $40 and I get to dress you up as a girl. And he's like, all right, bet me. I was like, bro, I'm not fucking playing with you, dog. You're gonna dress up as a girl and I'm gonna take you out. And when you know Mexicans, when they ain't fucking around, they say neta. You ever know a Mexican? They say neta. That means they ain't fucking around. That's the bottom line. That's it. He said, all right, neta. All right, cool. He fucking lost the bet. I got to dress him up in the little shorts that said juicy on the back. I went to Goodwill, found him. I was like, oh, damn, bro, you're about to be juicy tonight. I took his ass to Los Gallos on Old Highway 90 in the fucking west side. And you know all the guys from Mexico are looking for something. At that point, they're like, fuck papeles. I want culo. For those of you that don't know Spanish, fuck my papers, I want ass. Right? So I have him in a little wig, because I have a lot of wigs. A little wig. I made him tie his shirt inside out. He's showing belly and everything. He's pretty fit. Little shorts that say juicy. And this is the last joke. And I'm like, all right, dog. So at this point, I need everybody to clap your hands like we're at a fucking club. Hey. Now the other clapping too fast. Slower. Hey. Jerry. Happy birthday, Jerry Martinez. Jerry. All right. Hey, my friends out there. He's fucking getting it. And I'm like, do a spin. Another side. He thinks he's at a fucking quinceañera. Keep clapping. And I'm fucking, hey. The jukebox is fucking going crazy. And then my friend, he said the one thing you don't ever want to say at a fucking Mexican bar. Put something I can really dance to. And it's all like, what the fuck is that? His fucking dick came out of the shorts. And I'm looking at him like, hey bro, move your head. And he's like, no, the other one. And I'm like, bro, and I see all the little guys on the side. And I'm like, bro. What are you doing? Your fucking dick came out of the shorts. You didn't know? He's like, I put a thong on, but I didn't know how to wear underwear. And I'm like, dog, why the fuck would you wear a thong to a fucking bar? Well, I'm juicy, aren't I? And there's only one thing I could fucking tell him. I know. Good night, San Antonio. Thank you so much. Thank you. Nice. I already know. Hey, man. Thank you. There's only one person that stood up for me. Thank you. Hey, man. I just want to say thank you so much for coming out tonight. This was my third big show to sell out. Yeah, we do have empty seats. A lot of people couldn't make it tonight. But as for myself, it's a personal accomplishment to be a comedian for 1 year. I have 3 sellout shows, this one being the third one, here at the Alamo Drafthouse. I have won 3 first place awards in competitions. I'm pretty good at being funny. I've done a music festival, thank you for that opportunity. I have been in places, like I said, that I couldn't get in as a regular person. But since I was funny, I was there. There's a lot of people here tonight that have never seen me do stand-up comedy. This shit it's just getting started, man. I mean, I can't even tell you how excited I am for this new year to come and to see what happens. I will not be making a Fiesta Medal this year due to some other shit that I have working on, but this is just unreal, and I thank you. I mean, you guys are the reason I'm up here. I can't even lie about that. Julio, Arthur, Mike, my family, my friends, co-workers. This shit. You made it happen. I'm funny, but if you don't want to see me, then what good am I up here? So I just want to say thank you. This is very I started all of this shit over a Facebook status. I went to go see 2 comedians in person, and my best friend was like, "Man, John, I think you're funnier than them." And so I get on Facebook and I'm like, "Hey, who would want to see me do stand-up comedy?" And the responses that I got was unreal. I got to see my idol in June or July. So it's unreal. I've done 2 shows. My first show was in October. It was called Gordo y Chulo, because I am. My second show was in March. It was called Tu Gordo, Tu Chulo. This was supposed to be my 3rd show, but we put that to the side to do this toy drive. So right now, my next big show, I'm hoping it's in April or May. And it's going to be called Still Gordo, Still Chulo. So just stay looking out for that. And thank you, San Antonio. Drive safe. We're going to the Grasshoppers right here down the street on Marlock. If y'all want to wait for me outside, y'all can. I would love to see everybody out. I'm going to head up there to the lobby. If you want to take a picture with me, or you want me to sign your ticket, man, I will be more than happy to do that. That's all I have to say tonight, San Antonio. Thank you so much. I'll take a picture with everybody. Everybody, thank you.